Hey guys, Rino from OneStopAbruzzo, today from Chieti, and I'm going to film an house today with an agency that I've recently started working on, and yeah, I thought this one was a good intro as I'm walking there. I thought it was a nice little alley to film. Doesn't get more typical than this in Chieti. Look at this building. Beautiful door, this one. And there we have 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿, which is the road that leads to the main corso, and here it's everything is walking distance in Chieti center. So if you enjoy a little bit of walking, city life, this is the city for you. And just a little intro for those of you who are new in the channel. So Chieti is around 60,000 people. It has everything like from hospitals to university and stores in the city. So, and I didn't yet arrive to the house, but this should be it. Yeah, it's Via Paradiso. As you can see, there are some cars driving here, but this is a limited access. Not everyone can enter these roads. Lots of beautiful houses here. If you like a certain specific type of house, which I'm sure you do, and loads of restaurants around here. Oh, I just saw it there. There is near Porta Pescara, where these two this gentleman and this lady are walking. It's lots going on here. I feel things are coming back to life in Chieti recently. Some businesses are returning. It was impacted a little bit with everyone going to shopping malls in 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿, but it's coming back. It's coming back, and properties are convenient. So take advantage of the deals. Let's go and see the house. So you will see the outside was super renovated, and the inside is just great. I just visited it. So the house, before we go into the details, on upstairs you have a neighbor, so you won't be alone in this palace. It's hardly the case in those buildings, but this one is not huge in terms of sharing. So the benefit is also that you don't have any monthly expenses. Do not mind those bags. Those are just some random things that have been removed from the house. So this is the entrance. Look at these details. Those stones, you just don't see this anymore, I can promise you. And this house reminded me to one property that I wanted to buy, which I will actually, that property has now sold, but I will link that video because I also did the follow-up with some renovation costs, and I will link both because I think it can be a reference for this. So it had the same tiles, so check it out so you have a ballpark figure of what can be. So lots to say about this amazing house, and I have some ideas which I will share. Of course, everyone will make his own ideas looking at this, but I will tell you what I will do. So lots of astonishing things. First of all, this bathroom is massive. Door to be renovated, this one. If you buy this, do not replace it at all. Those needs to be preserved. It's a pretty cool door. And look at the size of this bathroom. Huge ceilings. This bathroom is not even that old. If I'm looking at the tiles and at the electricals, this was redone recently. The thing is, I will probably change the layout of this house, but we will speak about this at the end. Now I don't want to say some things as we are touring the properties. This is of course weird because from here you technically access which an additional room which is used as a storage, and I'm told this is 2 meters 40, so not even too bad. This window is facing the outside where we started the video, so lots of light coming. And before we go there, I want to show you this room. This is one of the 2 bedrooms, and this is where my head started moving, because look at this thing, this arched window. I don't even know how to call it. This could be beautiful, and you will see now that we go on the other room. This can be removed, or or you can have a different type of window here, and it could be a really nice element here. It's very rare to find this type of arches. Here you can have it's a bit dark, but you can have a closet if you decide to keep it as a bedroom. Now things remains interesting here. You see the tiles continue. Some of these are broken, but if you renovate it, I have seen these tiles around, so I definitely they are available. So I'm confident that the contractors have availability. And by the way, with contractors in Chieti I can support, so that's something nice. You can see the electricals rather new, so that's something that you don't have to factor in. Interesting. Here they had a single bedroom, and another thing, I'm sure that if you remove the plasters, you know that you will reveal some stone. Can't promise that, but I have a strong feeling. And this room is also huge. Look at what they've done. This was probably a kid who was here, and they decided to paint it with stars and the sun. Really lovely, really lovely. And yeah, you can see the other side of the arch that we were seeing from the other room. Huge room, this one. It's just a lovely property. And before we go into the other room, I want to show you that the outside here is you are on one of the main streets of Chieti. This is where the main bus to Chieti 𝐦𝐨𝐬 goes. Every 15 minutes you have the bus to go to the station, to Pescara, so it's very convenient. And it's not noisy at all, so insulation is great, even with the old fixtures. So this is interesting for me. So this tells me that the walls are pretty solid. Speaking of it, it's also quite warm here, which is strange because it's still winter and it's strange. So this house is well insulated. Here we have the kitchen, or what it was, the kitchen. So just filming the space. Of course the kitchen needs to go. You need to have a little bit of imagination here, but it's a balcony here. Can I go out? Yes, I can. Yeah. Fixtures, of course, to be removed. And we are above Trattoria Teate, which the video is not sponsored, but that is one of the best restaurants in Chieti. For me, that's Porta Pescara. You go on the city center here, Yeah, some buildings around you, but really spot on position if you're looking to buy in Chieti. Closing the window, just and here you have another tiny bathroom with a window. I'll be the small window, but so what would you do with this house? Let me flip the camera so I can speak and talk to you. So before the final thoughts, as usual, two good things and two bad things. Two good things: city center, easy location, access. The other good thing is that lots of traditional elements that are not easy to find, and also I would add good price for the property. Two bad things: some works to do, not going to lie, the fixtures plus something else, but this could be really something amazing. And the other thing is difficult of accessing with the car. You can get a permit if you live here, so that's something to consider though. Anyways, the parking is not too far. There's the Piazza Garibaldi parking, it's 5 minutes walk, so not too bad. Speaking of what I thought, I will personally, I know it's going to be a lot of work, but I will flip the situation here, like, hold on. I will actually have the kitchen here, and that will be the storage of the kitchen, you know, somewhat you create a proper stair there. You have two windows here, and you can have one single giant living room here, removing that, keeping the arch, of course, doing something with some windows, fixtures maybe. So giant living room there, and then rearrange this to be one room. So with that, I know that you're, and the bathroom, of course, you make it larger there. With that, you are, of course, losing a room. So it might be okay or not okay for you, but can be an amazing apartment with the new layout. Otherwise, just keep it as it is, the layouts. Of course, cheaper to just renovate and do not change the walls, and you are also good to go. I don't think the renovation will be particularly expensive here. Again, definitely check the other video out for some indications, and let me know what you think, and see you on the next videos.